EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Quail Hollow in Charlotte, North Carolina, we present live opening round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Taylor Moore is our leader. He's on the move early at 5 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, so close to victory last week, settling for second and playing extremely well. There's a good start, that one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been. This is a 9-footer. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first, and he'll stay at even par. Now to the second hole, the par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one doglegs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. No use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill.
Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
We've got 1-3-2 left to the flag today. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
just going to sneak on by. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll stay at level par. Well, from the tee, you can see plainly what you need to do, or in this case, not do. You don't want to hit it in that fairway bunker in the landing zone here at this 483-yard hole. It is the par 4 third. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Frank, what's the best way to get at this hole location on the approach of the third?
Second shot plays a little bit uphill, plus that general slope from left to right. And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Sizable putt from 16 feet. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship, this fourth hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvelous work, found a little area overhead where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3 just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
Okay, that one's dancing. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Next on tap, another challenging par 4. This one, the 449-yard fit. Split those 2 bunkers guarding the landing area at the dogleg to the right. And you should have a good angle to this green. That will do just fine. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Well, 122 left to the flag. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to within 2 shots of the lead at 2 under par. Now to the longest par 3 of the golf course. It is the 6th, 249 yards. Does play downhill. Frank, 3's a good score here.
It is. I know that green looks quite big, protected by the bunker in front as well as the one over the back of the green. But often what happens is once you come out of those shooter trees and start to go on the downhill portion of this hole, you can actually get some cross breezes that just sort of blow through across the top of the green. And often that takes the ball out of the sky and it can easily come up short.
Yeah, that's nicely done. Birdie putt coming up here at the 6th. 13 feet away. Nope. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at 2 under. Next up, the first par 5 of the day, the 546-yard 7. 2 fairway bunkers on the left side, presenting the only real trouble off the tee. Avoid those, and you have a good chance to get home in 2. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
You take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Short par 4 8. Frank, as a commentator, as a fan, I love seeing guys go for it on a short par 4. Try to get to the green. Is it a good idea?
We're going to find out very, very quickly, but I love the moxie, though. I mean, the fact that people want to try and do this, that's what this game's all about. Give it a go. Laying up gets you nothing. What a feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was huge. Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. Again, good flow to this golf course, good variety. So coming off that drivable par 4 8th, we now arrive at a super long par 4. It's the 9th, and it's 505 yards. You're not driving this one. This will require a good strike of the golf ball. It's a pretty long shot into this par 4 9th. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And a glassy look to this putt as it works downhill with right to left in it. Yeah, he just never got that one going.
Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Beginning the inward half now with a par 5 10th. It's not quite 600 yards, but it is close. It's a pretty good hole, Frank.
It is. The only thing really in the player's favour is it plays downhill, so not quite its full yardage. Avoid that bunker on the left. Will give you a chance to go for this par 5 and 2. But also look down there. If you look very, very closely on the left side, just short of this bunker, is a nice layup bunker. If you can't reach, avoid that.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Nothing has gone wrong all day. Now this for an eagle. The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Now this for another birdie. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. The 11th hole was lengthened in recent years, making this a pretty challenging par 4. What do you think, Frank?
It is, Rich. The 2 bunkers down the left side are almost all the distances that you would think of if you lay up or you go for it with a driver. So you have to respect that and just go a little right. It's a lovely tee shot, the way in which it flows in amongst the trees, though, on either side. And a deceptively quick green from back to front.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
Now, that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker, so really, all in all, that's an excellent approach.
13 feet away. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1. It's another really pretty hole, and there's so many here at Quail Hollow. It's just so lush. And not a ton of trouble here on this par 4. You're not getting the fairway off the tee. Again, it's green light situation.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notobegay III.
It's about 97 yards to the front, 108 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And the lead's going to remain 2. Par 3 13th hole, 208 yards, and this begins a series of holes that will test even our best players.
And the fast green on top of it. Quail Hollow, Rich, as we know, is some of the quickest greens on the PGA Tour. Anything above the hole on this green is going to be very, very fast. Also, the right side of this green, if you look carefully, if you try and hit your iron shot at the right side, it has a tendency to kick further right, and more than often, it actually rolls off the green.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. You don't just hit the shot sometimes, you maneuver it, and that's a really good example right there. Beautifully executed. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3. And now it's on to the 14th, another drivable par 4. This one measuring under 350 yards. Water all along the left side of the fairway. A long, slender green awaits. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
That's the modern game. Huge tee shot, little shot, get in close, and a potential birdie.
Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. Fifteenth hole, the par 5 is 577 yards, and a chance here to really turn the momentum in your favor.
You're right, Rich. Very much a swing hole because eagles are in play, 6s and 7s are also in play. Requires a long tee shot. You could say that on any par 5, but a long one downhill is going to go even further. And then if you've got the ability to hit your second shot very, very high, if you can do that, you can carry the front bunker, and then you start to bring eagle in play. But with a tee shot or with a second shot, and 6s, 7s, anything's in play.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that greenside bunker, but that is very doable.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, I've really been impressed with how he's handled the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. Now to the 16th hole. It is a better than 500-yard par 4, and it begins what they call the Green Mile. It is as tough a finishing stretch as you will find anywhere in golf.
And it's also beautiful to the eye when you stand on that 16th tee. It does play downhill nearly 10 yards. So that bunker on the right side is 320. Take away the 10, so it's about 310 to carry. If you can take that line, you will choose so much off this hole. And then the second shot also is a little down breeze, and it has like an infinity edge. You can't see the back of the screen. What a great way to start the Green Mile. Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
This is an approach shot that will really test a player. Second to the 16th.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
15 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Next up is Quail Hollow's signature hole, the 190-yard par 3 17. Tee shot playing almost entirely over water to a peninsula green. The bunker on the right collects many bailout tee shots, inviting disaster with a poorly executed explosion shot. A tester, to say the least. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Here we go, the par 4 18th, the final 494 yards of this green mile, and it is no walk in the park, is it, Frank?
No, and the decision you have to make on the tee as well, Rich. You can see the stream all the way down the left side, plus the bunker on the right. So the decision is, do I hit 3-wood or something just short of the bunker, around 290 yards, or do I have a club that can go 320 to the narrowest part of the fairway? So, fairway, longer shot, risk, shorter shot, your decision.
No issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
146 yards left to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And that won't quite get them into the 50s, but that's quibbling. This is a round of 60. Our featured golfer today, Frankie, you can say definitely likes this golf course. 2-shot lead after round 1.
Some golf courses, they just appeal to you. You know, the draw shots just stand out there. The flag seems to sit there. It's a little easier. Then when you talk to the other people in the locker room, they just say, this course is so hard. But for you, it's not. So maybe this is the week.